Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Irvin, with another manga review. This is on chapter 7, the first chapter of the second volume of Jinrou game, the B-side. It did get a little bit confusing in this chapter, but before I begin, I want to say a few things. One, if you haven't done so, please do subscribe to my channel so you guys know when I upload or when I go live. Secondly, if you haven't seen the first 6 chapters or the entire first volume review, go watch it on my channel. And then thirdly, there is going to be a spoiler alert because I will talk about the 7th chapter. So let's get to it. So Nishina-san and Tadakun, they hear a scream, and when they get to it, it's Machimura-san, and this is another girl that's part of the group, and she is trying to attack Takashi. Now, Takashi is the one that people try to kill him. He's a big bully, or, you know, big dumb bully. No one knew he survived. Fumitaka was chosen to be killed. Now, let's put also in mind, we have Inose-san, the one that first died because she went against the announcer. Then Fumitaka was chosen to be killed by the group, and then the werewolves killed a third person, which was Shimobayashi, and this is important to know. Now, let's get this also in mind that Nishina-san in the previous chapters was blamed and almost accused to killing Shimobayashi because he was the one that voted for her in the previous chapter. So, or previous day. So let's go back to what chapter 7 is about. Chapter 7, we see that Machimura-san is trying to attack Takashi because Takashi was feeding drugs to her ex-boyfriend, and this destroyed him, destroyed his career, and it destroyed him as a person. And Machimura-san just wants revenge, and she says, I don't care what the announcer's gonna do, I'm gonna attack him. Well, she finally gets a good blow in where it looks like she broke his nose. He didn't really say that. That's what it looked like. Then the person who's controlling this game starts tightening her throat, and she feels it. She says, my throat, and then it stops. So it was kind of like a warning sign, don't be dumb. So Tadakun gets her away at this point. Mori-san, Inoue-san are also there. Everyone's there. And Tadakun is trying to separate everyone and says, okay, I'm going to be honest. My video, it showed Inoue-san. She hit me. This is why I can't play ever soccer again. And if you don't even remember, I'm just going to forget about it. I'm sorry. Inoue-san automatically defends herself. It was your fault. And he says, you know what? I'm not even going to deal with it because I want to have my mind clear for voting time. And we need to focus on getting the werewolves out or killed instead of focusing on our personal feelings. Now, we know for a fact Machimura-san wants to vote for Takashi at this point because she has hate for him. People start saying, we saw something, and Tadakun is saying, okay, we're connected at a higher level that we don't understand yet. And out of all this, Nishina-san says, okay, I'll be honest, there was someone stealing books from where in my part-time job that eventually made the store close down. It affected me in my workplace, but it also affected a guy that I was close to who owned the store. And that person that was stealing was Shimobayashi, the guy that died. And everyone looks at her like, okay. So she finally says, wait, no, I shouldn't have said that. I'm not a werewolf. So I think people are suspecting Nishina-san to be a werewolf. Now, I wouldn't be too surprised if she does end up being a werewolf, but I just don't know if she is at this point. I kind of feel Tadakun could be one, and maybe Inoue-san could be another one, but I just don't know at this point. All we know is that now the eyes are upon Nishina-san. So I'm going to leave it at 7 out of 10 for now. It is the start of the second volume, so I will be reading more for you guys. Tomorrow I'll have chapter 8, and then so on and so forth. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel. And then if you have any comments on this series, let me know in the comment section below. If you've gone and read it, come back and comment in my video. So I know that you're reading it with me, and I also know that what you think so far. So thank you so much for your support and love, guys. And with nothing else to say,